I must say, Sonakshi, when we saw the trailer, the teaser, that the strong character like Inspector Anjali Bhati, it is impressive, but we want to know what inspired you to do the character.
I think inspiration is all around us. And, every day in our lives we meet such strong women who are just living life every day, holding the fort, just moving forward in the world. And I think inspiration can be drawn from anywhere. And I think we have a very, very special and very inspiring lady amongst us today, one such woman like that today, Miss Meeran Borwankar. She is, please join us on stage.
Thank you.
Well, truly a legend, and namaskar, tumse swagat. And, before I let her say a few words, let me introduce her. A true legend, Dr. Meeran Borwankar, IPS. She belongs to the 1981 batch of Indian Police Service, Maharashtra cadre. She was the Director General, Bureau of Police Research and Development, Director General, National Crime Records Bureau, Chief of Maharashtra Prison Department, Commissioner of Police, Pune, Chief of Crime Branch, Mumbai, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mumbai. She also worked in Economic Offences and Anti-Corruption Wings of CBI. Well, that's not it. She was the first woman district police chief in Maharashtra, that's Satara and Aurangabad, and has received her doctorate in organizational management from Pune University and is a Hubert H. Humphrey Fellow from University of Minnesota, USA, where she was also bestowed with a Distinguished Leadership Award 2008. A law graduate, she is currently a member of the Core Advisory Group on Criminal Justice System Reforms constituted by the National Human Rights Commission. And the list goes on. Wait. She was also the recipient of the President of India Police Medal for Distinguished Services 2006 and Police Medal for Meritorious Services 1997. She specializes in investigation of financial crime, crime against women and children, law and governance, human rights and gender. Author of 2 books, Leaves of Life and Inspector Chowgule. She conducted a research study on gender in Maharashtra Police and writes extensively for national and international journals. Her 3rd book, Madam Commissioner, is due for release in July this year. Indeed, an inspiration, an icon.
Thank you.
No, thank you, ma'am.
Well, I would say, first of all, it's an honor to share stage with you because I'm also, my dad's a retired Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mumbai. So it's an honor to say, share stage with you. Thank you so much, ma'am. इथे आल्याबद्दल खूप खूप आभार आणि तुम्ही जे केलंय ते खूप अफाट आहे आणि thank you. तुम्ही एक inspiration आहात त्यासाठी. Thank you. And, I want to know ki it's about 4 decades ago, you started your journey. You joined the services and you've been serving the country since then. But we want to know that, since then, how has the journey been? And also, do share that your thoughts on the women serving in our forces.
Thank you for having me here. First of all, I would, if I go back, in 1981 batch of Indian Police Service, there were 70 male officers, and I was the only lady officer. It was tough. We had to do from horse riding to unarmed combat to rock climbing to jungle nights and swimming, which I very royally failed because I was so conscious of my swimming suit with 70 boys around. So it was tough, but I think it paved way for women to join police. And as we have seen in the trailer, we are not, women cops are not dumb-wit beauties. They are serious thinkers, they are problem solvers, and they are very committed to their profession. As the trailer showed, I loved the scene where she's called Lady Singham and she doesn't like it. Because the protagonist is serious about her investigation, she doesn't want any labels. So the journey of women cops in India and abroad has been from being treated as matrons, fit only to investigate crime against women. We have proved that we are keen learners, we are problem solvers, and we stand tall when handling law and order situations. So the trailer shows that Anjali is a serious professional, and that is how we wish to be treated by citizens and by the media. Thank you.
And genuinely, it's only because of women like you who pave the way, where we get to tell these stories. So thank you very much, ma'am.
Thanks, and I definitely don't think it will be binge watching. I think it's a very serious one with a deep message, about the competence of women. And I also felt that the character is very strong in intuitive thinking. She can think and put two and two together while, sorry to say, the male officers seem to be...
But Meera, before I ask you the next question, I would like to compliment, I'm sure everybody will agree that women like you, individuals like you, have been instrumental, have been the foundation for so many women to get inspired. And if you look at the statistics now on the streets and the police stations and across the forces in India, the numbers have quadrupled, and it's all thanks to individuals like you who've inspired them and given them the wings to fly and the platform. So thank you so much.
Can I intervene here? I would like to share that in India today, women make only 11% of cops. So when in population we are 50%, in fact the police department should have more than 11, if not 50, at least have 40% of women presence in the police stations. All of us will feel safer.
As you are the torchbearer and they all are following, and it definitely will multiply. We look forward to that. But we talk about Dahaad that we just mentioned. Do you think series like this help empower, encourage more women?
Absolutely. And see, here I was watching from uniform to the story to the acting, everything is very real. If you watch a serial when you feel it's the real woman cop solving an undetected case, you do feel inspired, you do feel encouraged. And also, I'm sure the story would end with successful detection. So success inspires, and a realistic portrayal of success, as in Dahaad, would definitely encourage and inspire more women to join police.
We have her stamp of approval, guys. Done.
And a successful fire starter like you, having you here, it's such an honor, heartfelt gratitude.
But I'm sure you're able to detect the case in the end.
Ma'am, I have a question.
We want you to watch it also.
Is this working?
I thought he was creepy.
Well done, well said.
Which means in his career, he's done justice to it.